I'm Hiroyuki Sakata, 26 years old. I'm working as an employee at the Sakata Ironworks, which my father owns. I ended up issuing a bounce check. Our company is going bankrupt. Huh? I'm feeling kind of blue after hearing some dad stories. Oops, my bad. I'm not kidding around with dad jokes here. I intend to ensure minimal inconvenience to the employees and work towards being able to introduce them to new job opportunities. Can't you prepare the money? I asked if they could somehow arrange for installment payments with the other company, but they insisted that I sell the company if necessary to make the payment. I couldn't borrow money from the bank, and I exhausted all the other places I could ask for help, but it didn't work out. In that case, I'll borrow money from a financial company. The cash flow is already deteriorating, and we're drowning in debt. We can't continue like this anymore. You don't have to get into debt too. Is there any way, any other option? It's unfortunate, but I guess I have no choice but to give up. That's just... I want to somehow save my dad's company, but what can I even do? At that moment, a car slowly passed by me and stopped, the rear window opening.
Oh, it's Hiroyuki. You look quite serious. Are you having financial troubles?
Sanji. She is Mika Sanji, my classmate from high school. She's the heiress of the Sanji conglomerate, an incredibly wealthy young lady. The school I attended was a private school from kindergarten to university, and it had a lot of wealthy students. Of course, I was just a commoner who entered from high school.
As expected of Mika-sama. It must have been a wonderful stay.
Among my wealthy classmates, it was Sanji who stood out as exceptional. Even though she was just a high school student, she flaunted expensive accessories and branded items. Hey, that's my seat!
It's still break time, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Don't interrupt our chatting with our precious Mika-sama. Is it that you want to talk to me?
Who would want to? I couldn't care less about rich people's bragging.
What did you say? You're just jealous of Mika-sama because you're poor, aren't you? Are you poor?
So what if I'm going to high school on a sports scholarship I got in elementary? It's not a big deal. Have I caused you any trouble?
If you're poor, then I'll give you this.
Huh? Are you kidding me?
Was it not enough?
You're pitying me, aren't you?
Well, being poor means you don't have money, right?
even if I don't have money, I still have my pride. This money wasn't earned by you. It was earned by your parents. It's lame to play around and boast with money like that.
Enough already! Yeah, so what's wrong with boasting about being wealthy?
Tataki, well said! The wealthy kids from kindergarten onwards really have an air about them just because they have a bit of money. Especially Sanji. She really gives off that villainess heiress vibe, doesn't she? I know, right? Hey, that's going too far. I thought Sanji wouldn't talk to me after that. But for some reason, she started to approach me. What? Why is there a Rolls Royce in front of the house?
You're commuting to school on a bicycle because you don't have money, right? I can give you a ride if you want.
I'm not getting in.
I prepared lunch for you.
Here you go. I brought my own Oni girl, so I don't need it.
But with such a meager meal, your heart and stomach won't be satisfied, will they?
Don't make fun of the Oni girl my mom made. I had a sudden growth spurt in 2 years, so the pants on my uniform became quite short. But I just got a pair of expensive spikes recently, so I can't complain.
Why are you wearing pants that don't fit? Is that a trend?
Are you being sarcastic? Sorry, I'm too poor to even afford pants.
In that case, how about I have pants custom made for you by the tailor my family uses?
Shut up! I have no intention of accepting your charity. You always look down on me. Sanji has always been asserting her wealth at every opportunity, and as a result, she has come to be called the villainess by the commoners in the class. Even after graduating, Sanji occasionally appears in front of me and looks down on me like this. Struggling with money, it's embarrassing. But you're right, I'm sure Sanji would be able to pay back her debts without any problems. I have something I want to ask, Sanji.
Huh? To me?
Yeah, it's something that only Sanji can help with.
Well, I guess there's no helping it. So, do you want to get in?
Yeah. Well, thank you. If I can protect my father's company, then my pride doesn't matter.
And so, what is it that you'd like to ask me for?
I understand that asking for something so convenient is out of line. But can you, please lend me some money?
You said that even if you were poor, your pride was as high as a mountain. So what happened?
My dad's company seems to be on the verge of bankruptcy. I want to save the company no matter what. That company is important to both my dad and me.
How much do you need?
1 to 10 million?
I can't lend you that amount so easily.
Yeah, I know, but no matter how many years it takes, even decades, I'll definitely work and pay it back. Please, I'm begging you.
In that case, I'll marry you.
What, marriage?
Even if I provide temporary assistance, what will you do if problems arise again or your income decreases? If we get married, I can support you regularly, right?
But wouldn't that have no benefit for Sanji?
Well, so you see, I really admire the commoner's lifestyle, so it's beneficial for me too.
Is it really okay to get married so easily just because of that?
What shall we do? This is the only option, right?
Please. I thought that since she is the only daughter of the Sanji conglomerate, we'd have hundreds of guests and a lavish ceremony. But what Sanji wanted was a wedding abroad. Only family members were invited. I can't believe it. You and the daughter of the Sanji conglomerate were lovers? Well. Yeah. My dad doesn't know this marriage is just an arranged marriage, and I don't want him feeling guilty about it.
So, you guys are married now, huh?
Of course. What are you talking about? Mom seems to have an inkling, but I've been sticking to my lies.
How do I look, Hiroyuki?
Yep, it's beautiful. Why would someone as gorgeous and well-off as Sanji propose to marry me? Is it just to look down on me and mock me for life?
Hiroyuki, you look great, by the way.
Oh, I never thought I'd hear you say that. Well then, a kiss of promise. I guess a forehead kiss is appropriate here, huh? What? Why?
Hiroyuki, hold my hands.
Sure. Why am I so nervous? I'm about to start a loveless life.
We're a married couple now, huh? Suddenly, I feel shy.
Right. Should we watch some TV or grab something to eat?
Stay here with me.
Sure.
It's our first night married together.
But we agreed it's just an arranged marriage, right? So we don't need to do anything like that.
Actually, I was prepared to live a humble life, but I got special underwear just for tonight.
What?
Well, I've learned all there is to know about marital duties from Grandma, but it's my first time practicing. Be gentle, okay?
What are you teaching your grandma? Wait!
What?
Why are you doing this if you hate me?
I hate you?
You looked down on me, didn't you?
That was not my intention at all. I'm sorry if my attitude gave you the wrong idea.
Huh?
I became invested in you because you were the first to pay attention to me. I just wanted you to like me.
So, you came to greet me in a limo and prepared all this because you liked me?
It's natural for you to dislike me. I was boasting about my family's wealth and living lavishly. Something you hated.
Sanji.
So, I decided to earn my own money and not rely on my parents. Though, what I did was take over one of my father's subsidiary companies. I'm just an employee at my father's company, too.
I had no idea you would change because of what I said.
So, this is the money I earned myself.
10 million!
I couldn't just help you, and I forced you into this marriage. I'm sorry. I knew there was no love, but I couldn't give up on you.
Idiot!
I can't complain to you for getting mad at me. I'm the worst, really.
Why didn't you tell me that from the start?
Huh?
Back in high school, I was frustrated and humiliated, thinking the person I liked was looking down on me.
The person you liked?
It has to be you, of course. So I was determined to make my dad's company bigger than Sanji conglomerate. I was doing my best.
Oh, really?
But then Dad's company was at risk of bankruptcy, and he had to ask for loans. It's pathetic, right?
I was actually happy.
Huh?
Because until then, whatever I did, you rejected me. But for the first time, you asked me for help.
I'll return the money for sure.
What's the purpose of our marriage, then? We're married now, so our debts and assets are shared, right?
Sanji, man, you're something else.
Why?
Because I love you so much?
Maybe then, you should repay me with your body.
Not body, but I'll repay you back with my love.
Yes.
1 year later, my dad's company became a subcontractor for Sanji conglomerate. And I'm in charge of technological development. And Mika and I have a beautiful daughter.
I'll make dinner soon.
I'm so happy. Back in high school, Mika and I were both so awkward, always missing each other. But this arranged marriage to save my dad's company actually revealed that we've loved each other since then. Mika isn't the villainess she seemed to be. She's my adorable, beloved wife.